Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of my YouTube video. We're about to choose this quest, and in this quest I should say.
Still work to be done. The ritual must be stopped.
And now it teaches us to do a dungeon. So we are going to be the guild finder. Oh, I must have gone by group finder, that's it. Should be pretty quick because it's AI people.
Let's move. I'll draw the ogre's attacks. The rest of you focus on taking them down.
So just follow this person here. That's all you got to do. You don't need to grab the attention. Let that person grab the attention. You're there to support them with damage. If you're a DPS. If you're a tank, then yes, you lead. So make sure you respect everyone's roles within it. And do the best you can in the sure. You fulfill your role.
We've almost cleared the room. Keep pushing.
This place is full of necrotic energy. They must be close to reanimating the dragon.
Hey, he's our first boss.
That's one of Gorgroth's top lieutenants. Can we really defeat him?
We haven't come this far to quit now. I'll keep his attacks focused on me. Henry, you heal us up.
Understood, Captain.
If you command the attention to you, you'll get most of the damage. We don't want that. We want the tank to get all the damage and the healer's gonna look after him. Everyone's coming.
There's Gorgroth, and the dragon he's trying to reanimate.
You will not stop the ritual! Not after all we have done! Grafnir will destroy you all!
Now, everyone, for the Alliance!
And then we got the final boss, which is this
He's
dragon.
completing the ritual. Nothing happened. I think we stopped it.
Foolish old man. You have given me nowhere near enough power.
Don't give up! We can still win!
Pathetic mortals. Your dance will nourish me.
We've done it! The ogres and their dragon have been defeated, and the storm is cleared. Recruit, speak to me when you're ready to leave the Citadel. We need to find a way back to Stormwind.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to look at the back slots. Yeah. There used to be a section where you can see all your bags down here. The cleanup button. Need to look it up. Okay, so now this one
Together,
will help
we'll
us
see our way
teleport back
through this.
home. Now we get to go to
Look,
Stormwind
Alliance reinforcements!
fighting.
There you are. We've been trying to get through the storm to reach you.
Ogres and necromancy. A dangerous combination. Don't excellent work, recruit. Hop on a griffin and fly home to Stormwind.
You're a true hero.
The rest of those ogres are running for the hills! They never stood a chance.
In time, the island will heal from their dark rituals.
And now we leave this starting zone and we head back to the main
True testament
area.
to the strength of the Alliance.
You won't be able to get back to this area once you finish all this.
Come on, recruits. Let's go home.
Kind of like a little tutorial section. We made it to level 11. Not bad.
Stormwind City, capital of the Noble Alliance. Though they hail from many different lands, the races of the Alliance convene in Stormwind on matters of trade and diplomacy. Their age-old enemy, the Savage Horde, poses an ever-present threat. But no matter the challenge, the soldiers of Stormwind stand ready to face it. As one of the mightiest human kingdoms, Stormwind upholds an enduring tradition of brave knights and legendary heroes. Azeroth faces countless threats. Bold heroes are needed to rise up and defend her. For the Alliance!
We've been through a lot together. We'll meet again. Best of luck to you.
Nice. So what I want to do, we want to get a Chromie, and she's going to give us an expansion to do, which is pretty neat of how they did it. It was actually my idea, so you know, you're welcome. Okay, so what we want to do is, before we get to her, we want to make sure we get our writing experience. I think it's automatically chosen. I just want to double check it, but I want to grab 2 other professions before we continue on. So the 2 I'm going to choose are pretty easy to do. So you go up to here, the protected hide. I'm going to get the Skinner trainer. Have everything there. Up here, the command center. And I just want to double check we've got our writing experience. Yes, we need to get to level 20 and have 50 gold. We've only got 8 at the moment. Be easy to get 50. So I think now we can choose our class. So here we go. The one we want to get is Retribution Paladin. So yeah, you need a 2-handed melee weapon. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's activate it. We can get a 2-handed melee weapon from our heirlooms. It's not a problem. Heirlooms. Yeah. We lose our shield and our mace, but that's fine. Because we can't sell heirlooms, it's best to destroy it. Yeah, okay. Next area we want to go to is Chromie. Oh, the second one I wanted to get was... I don't think we can fly yet. Before we go to Chromie, we've got to go to the other side of the city. Because enchanting is the next thing we want to get. This is kind of like gold making, you know, stuff that we want to do. You can get 2 main professions and then you get the rest of them as you go along. So I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, spellbook and profession. So we got some more spells that we need to organize. So here you can get your skinning profession, which we just got. Then we can choose a second one. We can get cooking, fishing, and archaeology if you want. So I think up here is enchanting. I'm gonna grab that. That's our second one here. You want to get all your training done. Okay. Now what you want to do is add your professions up here. This enchanting you'll use a lot, and skinning, you won't use this skinning one, but you'll use the skinning journal later on in Cataclysm.
See you around.
Let's have a look at the cooking trainer. I want to get that. Also, we can speak to a guard.
King's honor, friend.
Questions trainer. And he'll mark it on your map for you. Oh, it was back over there. So, there. Fishing is nearby, I think. Let's have a look here. Nice.
Greetings, adventurer.
So we've got 3850, and you can look at, you know, cool stuff like this is an actual armor. This is kind of like cosmetics. So you can make your armor look like that. You get some mounts as well. Cool. I want to cross dress. You get some cool weapons, things like that, mounts. There's nothing here that seems like interesting.
Remember, new shipments coming soon.
Okay, so now we want to get the fishing trainer, which is just over here.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Okay. We'll do the same thing. We don't need a fishing rod anymore, do we? Used to. No, you don't need it. Okay, cool. Okay. And lastly was archaeology. I don't really use archaeology. If you guys want it, you can get it. Definitely going to get the cooking one because at high level, cooking is essential. You can buy it at the auction house, but we're also looking at money making guides as well, so keep a lookout. So this gold guide that we're doing at the moment, or these professions, is just until we get to Dragonflight, and then we can choose kind of like a new direction to go to. Really want. You usually show it on the mini map. That's the... here we go. It's... Cooking trainer should be in here. Oh yeah, it's the little book. Cooking trainer. There. Down here.
Hey there.
It'll give you some recipes to start off.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
We want to do the same thing here. Go to your professions. Go to your cooking, because you need a cooking fire. Your cooking recipe book. Okay, so you got that sorted. Now before we continue on, what I want to do is go back, have a look at these new spells. So you can tell the new spells by these golden rings that are not on your taskbar. So you want to have a look at it. I'll put that up here because we're not going to use that often. Blessed Buddy Ray granting immunity to movement impairments for 8 seconds. So that's a cool little buff. So we'll move that away. Or adjust this up here. And I like to put this in order of cooldown. 25 seconds, 1 minute. These ones are just the ones that we can use straight away. So we can't use this one anymore. We don't have a shield. Pearls of Divine Hammer. So this one's a good. Shield of Righteousness. White shield. So we. 1.5-second cooldown. Templar's Verdict. Awesome. Okay, so that's all our spells done. Grab our mounts. So keep in mind, once we get to level 20, we need to upgrade our mounts. And we get a quicker speed. So it's important to, make sure we increase our gold from now on. So I'm thinking Legion or Daria. I wanted to get that mount, the one that we just passed. Very difficult to get. That's creamy. Like that. So this is all the expansions. So before, when we used to go up to 120, we have to do each and every one of them to get up. So now you can choose, which is good. I like Mr. Pandaria. I think we should do that one.
Whatever you do not get between a Pandaren and their brew. It'll be unbearably painful if you do.
So we want to go to the castle. Is the audio a bit off? There we go. Now we need to go and see the king. This is kind of a little train system to go to Ironforge. It's a bit sad. Like I went to Ironforge the other day and literally no one there. Empty. Remember that place used to be full of people. Now everyone's in Dragonflight. Yeah. And I've also noticed here, there's also this follower dungeon. You can complete it with NPC teammates. You get a whole bunch of XP and upgrades to your weapons as well. Okay, cutscene.
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor or his ship.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate, if anyone's received.
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land and bring back my son.
At ease, soldier. Back to your duties.
Okay, so for the YouTube video, I'll end it here. It was a pretty cool intro on how to get your professions up and running. Choose your talent on level 10, and then choosing your timeline moving forward. That's pretty cool. So before we continue with the cutscenes, I'll end it here, and looking forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.